Well, good evening. My name is Tom. I come to you from the great state of Maine. Get yourself a cup of coffee. Saturday night, tomorrow Sunday, you guys will get this. The end of a busy Saturday. I finished working on the dozer. It's up, it's running. No problems today. I run it several hours today, 4 or 5 hours. No leaks. The cylinders are good. The hydraulic hoses are good. I did have, I thought I had a seal leak down in the carriage work. I didn't find any, nothing leaked today. So I think I got everything solved. Now, we rebuilt the cylinders, put on an alternator, the hoses. I kept track of the amount of money that I put into it. I put $1,000 into it from the time that it arrived here. All in parts, no labor. Put $1,000 worth of parts into it. So at this point, I think I've got a sound bulldozer. Only time will tell. But I started pushing some dirt today. I made a hole out on the side of my driveway for utility trailers, fish houses, stuff like that, things I've been needing to do. The other thing, one of the biggest reasons I wanted that crawler is right where we're setting. This is my back 40. My shop is off to the left of me there. And this is, I've been a contractor for 30 years. And this has kind of been where the business kind of all took place. So there's a lot of stuff here that I don't need. I've got an old camper sitting here. You'll be a part of pushing stuff around. This is kind of where we kind of just put things over the years. So what I want to do now is, because I'm retired out of the contracting business, what I want to do now is clean this area up. So that's where the bulldozer came from. That's why the need for it anyways. So I'm going to clean this area up, push it all into, I got a big low spot over there. And I've also got one up on the other side of the house. So, and that's why it's kind of a bucket loader. It's a bucket loader bulldozer is what it is. It's got a blade on it, plus the bucket. I believe it's a 4-yard bucket, so I can haul quite a load in it. I've got old fish houses down here that have been retired. I've got an old Willys Jeep over there. The frame is long gone. It's just the top half. I've got an old Willys Jeep over there that needs to be dealt with. I've got trees like this one behind me. When we had the big ice storm years ago, a lot of stuff got dragged down here. Also, when I put in the new driveway, a lot of the trees got all just dragged down here because all I had was a four-wheeler. So we're going to push all this around, and I will wear a GoPro so you guys can see it. I've got a stone wall behind me. I've got a stone wall over here, and then I've got my boat landing down over the hill. What I want to put in right here where I'm setting is a shooting range. So I'm going to have to put in a mound of dirt at the end for a backdrop, for a backstop, and then I will have approximately a 75-yard shooting range right here behind the house. So I've kind of been wanting that for a long time. So it's one of the biggest projects for the bulldozer is cleaning up this whole area, making it for a nice safe shooting range, and then I can step out of the reloading room and come right down here and try out a round without having to go to the regular shooting range. I can make up half a dozen bullets, come down here, try them, and then head right back up to the reloading room and continue on. So that'll be nice, as well as it'll make a little bit better place for me to practice with my pistols. And it'll help keep my neighbors at bay, knowing that we still shoot here at the East Grand Woodsman. So it was a really good day. Finally getting to use the bulldozer. I bought it. You know how I buy everything. If you follow this channel for any length of time. I looked it over good, so I kind of knew what it needed and what it wanted. But I wanted to get it a little bit on the cheaper side. If you buy one that doesn't have any problems, then they're pretty expensive. But if you buy something that's a little bit on the iffy and does have a few problems, then I bought that just about as cheap as I would imagine you could buy any bulldozer. And then with about a month's worth of turning wrenches, I've brought it back to life. So anyways, and that's kind of where we're at on that bulldozer. So now we'll get in here for a couple days and we'll get this shooting range put in. And then down over the hill is my boat landing. I want to put in a better road for that. I want to put in a circle road that circles down by the boat landing and then comes right back up so that I won't have to turn around down there anymore with the boat trailer behind the six-wheeler. That's the plan anyways, so we'll see how it all comes together. But what a nice night to be setting out here. I hope you guys are setting out by a campfire somewhere, because this is a beautiful night to be out in the woods. And finally, it's finally cool enough that I can get back to wearing some of my winter clothing. And I am looking forward to supper tonight. We are having chicken pot pie with rolls. We finally got a little bit cool enough that we can have one of those meals that really hits the spot and kind of makes you really think about hunting season is on its way. Hunting season's on its way. Tomorrow I got some odds and ends. I'll be working on the six-wheeler. I'll be working on the trailer for the six-wheeler. Everything's coming together for getting over there to Beaver Creek. I had a friend give me a call earlier today, and he had a picture. He was at the dump, and he had a picture of a well pump, wanted to know if I wanted it. Well, in the background in that picture was a two-sided wood rack, a steel wood rack. What are those? So that it's full 8 feet wide, because it's a two-sided one. So that's going to get cleaned up and hauled into Beaver Creek. So that'll give me a nice 8 feet of good seasoned firewood, all covered up and on the rack over there. So we'll get that over there, get that filled up. I like to have at least 2 weeks worth of firewood over there for Beaver Creek during deer season. So that rack is kind of just what the doctor ordered. Not a whole lot wrong with it. It needs a couple of nuts and bolts, and it could stand a little bit of paint. So I'm going to get myself a can of green paint, and we're going to just put on a spray can of green paint just to protect it a little bit. Then load it on the back of the six-wheeler and get that thing dragged in over there and set up. I am some excited for deer season. It's time to switch a page here at East Grand. Get back into the woods. So much crazy going on in the country. I don't want any part of it. It's time for me to go on vacation. Time for me to get back in the woods. Time for me to put these projects to rest, put them to bed, and move on. But what a beautiful evening. What a beautiful evening it is. I love sitting down here. It's quiet. It's right on the swamp. So many animals, so many animals. My Wednesday's videos are kind of being slow right now. I just have not had the time I have not had the, like last Wednesday, I had planned on putting a video together on Tuesday for Wednesday, but by the time I finished up on Tuesday, there was nothing coming out for Wednesday. So, cut me a little slack right there. We'll as we get into deer season, we'll have more stuff to take videos of, more stuff that I'm interested in. This working on the tractor, there wasn't any real good videos for you guys. And on top of that, I was covered in grease. Grease and oil, grease and oil. So we don't want that anywhere near the camera. But with deer season coming, there will be some time spent in the tree stand. And with any luck, we put a fresh deer in the freezer. We'll see. Every year's different. Got them grandsons, so they take up a lot of my deer time now, which I wouldn't have it any other way. I want them to be a part of the deer hunting, so. But anyways, not a whole lot going on other than we're finally pushing dirt here at East Grand Woodsman. And the shooting range is within sight now. The shooting range is within sight. I didn't want to push too much today because I didn't have my GoPro camera. And I want to save a lot of the pushing for when I'm wearing the GoPro camera for you guys, so that you can ride the dozer with me while we put in a shooting range. A lot of down trees. It's nice and clear once I clear up the underbrush and all of that. So it won't take too long with that bulldozer. Come down here and make quick work of all that. Alrighty, you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week. And I hope you have a great Sunday, Sunday morning, tomorrow morning. When you watch this, I will have already watched it. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I always watch these videos just as soon as they're put up, because I get a kick out of them just as much as you guys do. So anyways, alrighty, you have a great week.